Hello everyone. I wanted to give you all an example introduction video just so you all know exactly what you need to do when you start recording your own. I know for a lot of you this may be the first time that you're recording yourself talking, so it's new, going to be a little awkward, maybe you're not so sure of it, so I wanted to kind of walk you through some introductory things and then answer the questions on my own so you can see how to do it. I do want to cover a couple of really basic things that I see students mess up on when first recording themselves, so you all don't make those same mistakes. The first thing you need to make sure that you do is look directly into the camera. A lot of times students will look at themselves in the screen, but the problem is when you look at yourself in the screen, it looks like this. This is me looking directly at myself on the screen on my phone. I need to look at the camera, which is right there, so it looks like I'm actually talking into the camera. The second thing I see students make mistakes on is the lighting. A lot of times students will sit underneath an overhead light, a lot of times with a fan spinning, so it creates this flickering effect and it creates this really bizarre halo and it just doesn't look good. The best thing to do is have some light in front of your face. The best way to do that is to record yourself in front of an open window. I have a window right here that's pointing right at my face. I have that natural light. I have some other lights on here, but no overhead lights. So you need to be aware of that. The other part of it is, and something that students just really don't like to hear, this takes a lot of practice. I've done hundreds of these videos over the years for classes. I've done this a lot. And today, this is my fourth take. I think I've messed up 3 times now. This is my 4th take of this video. I hope to goodness I make it through the rest of this video without messing up. And that's just a part of it. You'll have good days and bad days. Sometimes you'll trip over your words more often than others, and so you just have to accept that. Give yourself enough time to do that well. So let me go through and answer the questions that I have for you. And I have the questions right here so I don't mess up. My name and why am I attending Ozarka? So my name is Dr. Chris Lorch. I've been at Ozarka since 2008, which seems like forever ago. I started here in 2008 as an English instructor, then was division chair, associate vice president, and now I'm the provost of the college, and I'm over all the academic programs on our campuses. I absolutely love it at Ozarka. I love the people here. I love the students. I love the things that we do here. It's just a great job, and I'm so blessed to be able to get up every morning and do this for a living. It's fantastic. What do I like to do for fun? I like to hike. I really like to be in the outdoors. Arkansas is great for hiking. I especially like hiking down around Newton County area, around the Buffalo River, Richland Creek area, just so many cool places in Arkansas. I actually have a big trip to Arizona this summer to do some hiking out there. Just really like being outdoors and taking in the fresh air. Something unique about me, well, as you can see behind me, I'm big into music. I'm a record collector. I know that's really old school, but I'm 50 years old, guys, come on. So I have a growing record collection that I really like to listen to. Just that really has a unique sound for me. As you can see from the poster back there, my favorite band is Metallica. That's actually the concert poster from this past November. It was fantastic. That's my thing. So I guess that's the thing that's unique about me. I'm a big record collector. Am I looking forward to this class, or am I looking forward to being over? Are you kidding me? I'm looking forward to this class. It's my class, right? It's going to be awesome. But in all seriousness, I really hope that there's something that you all will be able to take away from this course. Like I said in the introduction video to the course, we're going to be covering a bunch of different facets of communication. So I'm hoping that there is at least one thing, and hopefully more than one thing, that you all can take away from this just to be a better communicator in just one way. What is my strongest skill and weakest skill when it comes to communication? I feel my strongest skill is public speaking. Like I said earlier, I've done tons of these videos. I've spoken in front of groups of people so many times, and it's not that I'm really good at it, it's that I've had a lot of practice at it. I've done it over and over and over. I've learned how to practice and prepare for those things, so really public speaking is my strong suit, not because I have talent, just because I've had a lot of practice and I've done it so much. I would say my weakest skill, and I hate to admit this, but my weakest skill a lot of times is listening. And we'll talk about that in this course, the fact that in order to really be a great communicator, you have to be a great listener. And you know, sometimes I fall into that trap of when somebody else is talking, I wait for them to quit talking so I can talk. That's terrible, right? But I think a lot of people struggle with the same thing. So one thing that I'm continuously working on is being a better listener in order to really take my communication skills up, because improving communication is a constant process of trying to be better. So there you have it, y'all. It's really that simple. Just get on here and answer the questions. I would advise that you think about what your answers to these questions are going to be beforehand, so you don't sit here and say, well, I'm not really sure. You need to have really confident answers to these questions before you record yourself. But really just hit record, see what happens. If you mess up, the good part is you get to try over and over again. That's the beauty of taking this class online, is you don't have one shot at it. Take 50 shots at it if you want to and upload the best one. So I look forward to meeting all of you and seeing you all in your introduction videos. Have a great day.